Hello there. So, recently I've been watching a lot of old videos of mine from my, 20 videos that I've posted over, 4 years, and came across this disaster of a video and didn't realize something that this art is very old. I realized that I have a lot of sketchbooks and a lot of really bad, terrible old art. So I thought, why don't I redraw them? Okay, so for some reason I, recorded myself trying to get the sketchbooks. That's fun. I do have a very messy closet, so ignore that. And there's all the sketchbooks. And yes, this is the same blanket as I had in 2016. Pretty sure I had this for almost 7 years now. Now, I wanted to specifically do a redraw of something from my original sketchbook, which is this fox one that I got in the $2 store in 2015 to 2016. It's very interesting because back then I couldn't buy good quality sketchbooks at the $2 store. You could only buy this. And I was watching a lot of sketchbook tours. And when I was starting to get into art, and my other friends were, I really wanted to get a sketchbook for myself. So this is all I can get. So yeah, this very big, bulky, very cutesy sort of $2 shop quality sketchbook. It wasn't the best of paper, but it was the best thing I could get back then for $2. Maybe a little more, but yeah. So the first thing I found was this. So for some context, this character is the same person. This is counterparts of them, I guess. And they're originally characters in my story Nocturnal, but I took them out because of just how much of a mess the character was. Basically, I had a character called Prem. I'll put a picture of him on the screen. I still have him to this day. And he was their brother. There was triplets, and this was one of them. And she had this one, her name was Cecilia. She had an evil counterpart. And this was based off of Monster High, I believe, and 13 Wishes, where Howleen turns them into evil people. I don't know. Kind of confusing context. But yeah, that's what this was about. And I basically got rid of Cecilia just because she was just a mess of a character, and she just didn't really add much to the plot, really. Even though she had this evil counterpart, it wasn't enough for a good story. So yeah, in this redraw you can see the only thing I would change if I redrew this again is I'd change the evil one's arm to be in the actual pose, because I can't draw arms very well. So next we're going to be doing my character Akaya and an old drawing of hers. So one reason why I chose this drawing is because it was a black and white drawing, meaning I could choose the colours. Back in those days she had a different colour scheme, so it'd feel weird now drawing her in a colour scheme like how she used to. So I got more will with what I wanted to colour her as. And I think this turned out pretty cute. This was kind of just a fun one I did. She's still a character of mine. Her design is slightly different than this. She has less wavy hair now. It's more straight, and she usually wears it in different hairstyles. She doesn't usually keep it up like that. I also tried a different shading technique with this. Did it slightly different than the others just because I wanted difference between each photos. But yeah, just a simple quick one. That's kind of what this video is, just to get used to this format of recording. So this next one's kind of just fun and quick. This is an old character of mine called Pyrrha, and it's basically complicated. She's an old character of mine. She was the daughter of these two characters that were in a relationship, and they're no longer in a relationship in my story, so obviously she couldn't be a character anymore because she looked too much like them. But yeah, her name is Pyrrha. She's kind of this, kind of cliche sort of female character. Um, but yeah, there's reasons why I took her out, and it was kind of complicated. But I do like how this drawing came out, and I thought it was pretty interesting. So using this outro of this meme of two cats kissing, I am going to do the outro. So thank you guys for watching. This was mainly just a practice to get back into editing, and I hope I did alright. If you have any like tips down below, let me know, because I used KineMaster Diamond and it can be confusing sometimes. So yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and more videos are to come.